What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, we're coming back to Tool. Yes, indeed. Tool fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbidi bop, do me a favor before you do all that stuff. Please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Lando Leader and Supervised Chaos. And this is actually Supervised Chaos's prioritized request for the month of August for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So, here you go, Chaos. Hope you enjoy the show, and you as well, Lando Leader. They both want to see me react to this, and I cannot believe the name of this song is what it is, but it is what it is. It is Tool with a tune called Hooker with a Penis.
The girl was something extra. What do you call a girl whose measurements are 32, 24, 36, and 9?
Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. Listen, if I heard a song titled Hooker with a Penis, I guarantee you I would remember that. But I have not heard a song with the title called Hooker with a Penis, therefore I can honestly say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I have not heard this song before. However, there's always a possibility that I may have heard this song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I go, you have got to be kidding me, this is that song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't know what's gonna get me banned first, the word hooker, or I'll bet you anything that's gonna be the word that gets me banned is hooker. I can't see, it's a medical term. It's a medical term. I don't see how penis is gonna get me banned. Hooker? Yeah, that might get me banned. We'll see. Let me see. This was posted by Tool. Surprise, surprise. And the video has 2.4 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Tool, Hooker with a Penis, audio. YouTube, I'm not kidding, it's not me, okay? I understand this could be considered a violation of community standards, I understand, but guys, YouTube, it's not me. You want to blame someone, blame Tool. It's their song. It's their title. I'm just using it, okay? All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
This is one of the reasons why I really like Tool. You could take two arguments here, and they're both right. You could look at this as 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or you can also look at a straight ahead 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The polyrhythms that Danny is coming up with, it fits both. It fits both. You could count it in 6, you could count it in 4, and either way you count it, it lines up and it's just right. Check this out. Go back a little bit. Okay, right here. 203. Okay, so let's do it in 6/8 first. Let's see if it works. 1, 4, 5, 1, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It works. It works. Now, let's switch it to 4/4. Let's start the exact same spot. Exact same spot. Now watch 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Either one works. Either one works. It's frightening. You could even take the 6/8. Okay. All right. Realistically, what I was really counting was more 12/8 now that I think about it, but we can still do 6/8. Now, okay, so before we did 12/8, my bad. This will be 6/8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. Because of the polyrhythms that Dan's coming up with, either one of them fits and either one of them works. So which one is it? I don't know. I don't know. They both work equally. I'm sure there are going to be people that say, well, the 6/8 feels more right to them. And there's going to be other people who are going to say the 4/4 feels more right to them. And I'll bet you there will even be people who say the 12/8 feels better to them. Who's to say who's right? I don't know. I'll be honest with you, folks. I can't tell. They both work equally. The only person that I will honestly be able to tell you for certain is Danny Carey. Or anybody else in Tool for that matter. I'm sure that everybody else in Tool will probably be able to tell you. But I guarantee you Danny Carey knows. If you want to know which one it is exactly, ask him. Because I can't tell. This feels the Let's Be 4. in 16? Oh, now straight 4-4. 4. They really like playing around with that 3 feel though within the 4. They love playing that 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. They really like doing that in this song because I heard it at the beginning, I heard it at the end too. That's 12. 1 2 3 4. That's 16. Yep, 16. 16. No, it's 4-4. When you break it down, it's 4-4. But with that subdivision, though, man, whew. Oh man. Okay. It's an interesting song. I don't know if this is a favorite. I don't know if this is one I would add to any playlists. It was fun to listen to. I will absolutely give it that. But honestly, I don't ever see myself listening to this ever again. It's kind of like Vicarious. I liked listening to it. It was all right. It was fun. But I'll probably never listen to this again. More than likely. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review, and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Tool with Hooker with a Penis. Yeah, these names, man. It's not the penis that's worrying me, it's the hooker that's worrying me. If anything's going to get me a community guideline strike, it's going to be that word. People find hooker apparently offensive.
Dirty word! He said a dirty word!
Whatever. Anyway, this was requested by Lando Leader and Supervised Chaos, and this was actually Supervised Chaos's prioritized request for the month of August for being a silver tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Chaos. Hope you enjoyed the show, and you as well, Lando Leader. Okay, look. Was it fun to listen to? Yes, it was fun to listen to. It was fun to try to figure out everything. Sure, yeah, no problem. Will I ever listen to the song again? No. I honestly, I don't ever see myself listening to this song again. Not intentionally. It might come on by accident, or someone might be playing it at a party or something like that. Someone might put this on, and I'll listen to it. But you know, I'm never gonna add this to a playlist. I don't see it happening. I'll explain everything, I promise you. Let's start off with the score first, though. On a scale of 1 to 10, I am gonna give that song a 6.2. Yeah, 6.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, 6.2. What does that mean? Well, a 6.2 would translate to a pretty good scale rating, so I still think it's a pretty good song. Even though it's not a song I would ever want to listen to again, I still think it's pretty good. It would get 3 out of 5 stars and a B- letter grade. So there you go, a 6.2, pretty good scale rating, 3 out of 5 stars and a B- letter grade. Now, how did I come up with this score? So glad you asked. Okay, look, the song was challenging. Okay, it was. It definitely threw me for a loop a couple times, but once I found it, I was locked into it. A lot of play around with multiple feel thanks to the polyrhythms that are being created. You know, some people could interpret some sections as a 6/8, and some people will interpret it as 4/4. Some people could even interpret those sections as 12/8, you know? And are any of them right or any of them wrong? Who's to say? It really is going to come down to personal feel, you know? It's like those trick images, those trick pictures. You look at the picture and it's intentionally designed to look like two different things, and some people will see like the woman, right? You know the woman picture I'm talking about? Some people will see the old woman and some people will see the pretty woman, and you know, they will literally die on their heels going, hey, it's a picture of an old woman. Look at this and look at this and look at the eyes over here. And other people say, no, it's a young woman. Look at her head turned this way and the shoulders are here. And the funny thing is, some of those people just absolutely refuse to look at the other side of the picture. They refuse to look at the other person's point of view. And there's an old saying, you know, seek first to understand, then to be understood. And these people will literally die on their hill defending what they see, but flat out refusing to see what the other sees. When it comes to counting music, I disagree with that, man. I disagree with that wholeheartedly. And this song is a good example of what I'm talking about. You could count it in 6/8 in those sections, and you would be right. You would be right. You could also count it in 4/4, and guess what? You would be right too. It depends on how you're counting it and you're subdividing it. If it fits, it works. And 6/8 works, 4/4 works, 12/8 works. It all works, guys. It all does. It really, the only people that are going to tell you, they're going to be able to tell you for sure which one it really is are the members of Tool. In particular, probably Danny Carey. If he comes out and says it's 6/8, well then it's 6/8. You know, obviously it's 6/8 because he said so. It's what it is, right? He wrote it. They wrote it. They wrote it in 6/8. He'll show you the sheet music. Here it is. Here's the sheet music. What does it say? It says 6/8, so it's 6/8. We meant it to be 6/8. Well, then it's 6/8. Who are we to argue with Tool at that point? But until we hear from them directly and they tell us that what it is, it's open to interpretation. And that's one of the beautiful things about music, man, is it's always open to interpretation. Some people, it's like Gene Hackman said in Superman, you know, some people will be able to read War and Peace and, you know, say it's, you know, a nice story, you know, it's a well-written story. Other people can read the ingredients of a bubblegum wrapper and unlock the secrets of the universe. You know, it really is up to interpretation. So, I mean, and like I said, I don't think it's a bad song by any stretch. I think it's a pretty good song. It's well written. It's well constructed. As far as musicianship goes, I mean, it's pretty straight ahead for Tool songs from a musicality standpoint. I mean, other than Danny Carey, obviously, coming up with the polyrhythms he came up with. But his drumming was still solid across the board. Guitar playing fit the mood and tone of the song. I didn't hear anything all that impressive that what Adam did, but it still sounded good across the board. Same thing with Justin on the song with his bass playing. Nothing all that impressive, nothing that grabbed me, but it fit the context of the song. And Maynard's vocals, same deal. It fit the context of the song. Nothing grabbed me. Nothing stood out to me as being impressive or amazing. I've heard far more impressive songs that he has sang on other albums and other songs, but yeah, what he sang fit. It didn't stand out as far, in either a positive way or a negative way. It just fit the mood and tone of the song, and that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. But if I'm being honest with you, it really didn't hook me. I'm looking at the song objectively, and like I said, it was fun to count, it was fun to figure out, but there was no hook. At least not for me. I didn't get any hook. Nothing about this song screamed at me, listen to me again. I didn't really get into the groove of the song because the song was constantly changing grooves. So, you know, I would start to get into the groove and then it would switch up. And I'm like, oh God, here we go again. We're going in a different direction. So I never personally got into the groove. I never really found a hook. Nothing about the song grabbed me or makes me gravitate towards it. So, will I ever listen to the song again? No, I won't. And like I said, it's not because the song is bad. That's not it. The song just didn't grab me. And listen, everybody's gonna have those songs that they listen to, and there's usually at least one song on every album where you will listen to it and you go, that one just didn't do anything for me. And that's what this song was. This song just didn't do anything for me. Nothing against the song, nothing against Tool, nothing against Tool fans. This one just wasn't for me. There are other songs from Tool that I absolutely love. I love The Grudge, absolutely. Lateralus, love it. Schism, love it. Sober, love it. Prison Sex, love it.
What did he say?
Don't be taking that the wrong way now. 46 and 2, love it. You know, Zombie, love it. You know, there's so many other songs from Tool that I absolutely, really and truly enjoy, and I have them on my playlist, and I listen to them constantly. Stinkfest, another one, love it. You know, I mean, I'll listen to any of those songs any given day of the week. This song, no. I don't have any desire to listen to the song again. But like I said, that doesn't mean it's bad. Not by any stretch. It's a well-written song. It just didn't, I don't see any value in it other than accounting value. And unfortunately, there's gotta be more to it than that. So I just didn't feel it. I didn't get it. So, like I said, it's not a slam against the song. I'm sure other people will, like I said, some people read War and Peace. Some people read the ingredients on a bubblegum wrapper. Some people are going to listen to the song and think it's absolutely brilliant. More power to them. You know, I wish I had their insight when it came to listening to a song like this, because I don't have it. I just don't get it. So that's okay. Different strokes for different folks. In my opinion, this is getting a 6.2, and I feel good about that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We got a 6.2, which is a pretty good skill rating, 3 out of 5 stars, and a B- letter grade. Take your pick. I don't care. Whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.